Hey everyone, it's Epris Powelson from New Harvest Apostolic Church, and I'm here to do the Tuesdays Dig Deep devotional. I am super excited, like always, to bring you some thoughts, some words, some ideas that maybe you haven't thought about, maybe you haven't pondered the pondering that I've pondered, and just give you some ideas of things that maybe, get a little deeper on something. I am outside. It is beautiful. It's probably a little bit more on the humid side, so the bugs are out and they're trying to attack, but I think that it's beautiful. I wanted to talk to you about something that, just an idea that I had gotten. I love getting letters. I love getting cards. I think handwritten letters are a thing of the past a little bit. They're a little bit old-fashioned, but I love them. I love pen to paper, pencil to paper. I love all those things. They're so amazing. I think when somebody takes the time to write you something or give you a letter or tell you their thoughts, their desires, their dreams, their hopes, their, all those things on a piece of paper, and just takes that time to do those things, that it's really good. Like, it's really amazing to me. Those are things that I definitely like. They're sweet nothings are awesome, like, it's just one of those things. So one of the things that around holidays and birthdays and celebration times, or those things you expect, you a little bit expect to get a card in the mail or somebody to give you a card, those are things that are expected. They're expected love notes, we'll put it that way, because if somebody is taking the time to give you a card, that is them showing that they love you in some way, how deep depends on them, but those are expected love notes. Those are things that you kind of expect. Christmas cards. I expect to get Christmas cards from people because I love seeing people throughout the year like that. I expect to get birthday cards because, they're nice and people want to send me birthday cards, right? No, everybody, like, usually those are normals. Like holidays, you get cards. The ones that are most exciting are the ones where you go in and you open your mailbox and there's a letter or a card that you didn't expect, that you weren't expecting. There is a love note that you weren't expecting. There was something that happened that you got, that someone is expressing something to you that you weren't exactly expecting. And those are the ones that catch you by surprise, and they are unexpected, and it's amazing. It's something unexpected that makes you happy and joyful, and that you can feel their words on the page, and you can see that they took the time to love on you. So those are things that make you happy and joyful. So not everything unexpected is necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes unexpected things are full of joy and full of amazingness, and that can be love notes are awesome. And on that note, the love note that I'm trying to talk about too is also the Bible. The Bible is a big fat love note that God has written to us, and if you've never read it or opened it all, or even if you have, there are hidden gems, unexpected things that are in there for you, that God is speaking specifically to you, that He's wanting you to open and to find out what He is speaking to you. He has these handwritten, at one point in time, they were handwritten notes of love and affection and appreciation that He wants you to have. It's unexpected because not everybody gets the same thing when it comes to, like, what place you are in life. If I open the Bible right now, I may not read the same scripture as someone else and get the exact same thing, or I may read the same scripture and get something different that God is pushing towards me on how to fix something or help something or work something or do something. It's how the Bible works with us. The doctrine and the words stay the same, but where the feeling and emotion and stuff comes from, it's so deep, and it's so critical. And we are in those times of the unexpected where we don't know what's going to happen, and we can stand on the foundation of the fact that it is constant and it is consistent. It is a constant and it is a consistent love that everybody wants and desires. It's not one that'll falter. It's not one that'll waver. It is not one that'll go away. And it is a love note that we have constant and consistent access to. The secrets and the gems inside of it and the unexpectedness of it and it sitting in our mailbox is us going to it and opening it up and reading it and enjoying it. It's one of those things that is highly, 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 highly important and recommended from me, and other people, I'm sure. But we want to make sure that it is something that we're doing and receiving the love that God has for us, the love note that He has written for us. It is good and it is wonderful to receive handwritten letters and cards and everything on special days and occasions, and it is even more wonderful to get the unexpected love notes and cards and things like that from our loved ones or friends or family or anything like that. It is so great. So why wouldn't we want to read and indulge ourselves in the love note that God wrote for us too? It's the same thing. You take it and you hold it and you put it towards your life, and it can be great and wonderful. I'm so thankful that I got to share this with you. I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed and amazing day, and I hope this helps somebody. I hope it helps you think a little different on things. Ponder the ponderings that I've been pondering. Thank you. Be blessed.